Is hello? I live inside your phone. Okay.
I got this Hawks jacket from my boy that worked. He DJ for the Hawks. He gave it to me.
It's DJ Silver Night Party Fanatic checking in with EntertainMe Jody. She's over there. Will make 20 years. I was rapping, making beats, and once I don't know, I just got into a friend of mine was working. Used to worked at this club, and kept inviting me out. Next thing you know, man, I came out and was like, I'm hooked. Like watching him, how he controlled that crowd, was like, this is it. I want to do this. He's kind of started being a part of my life. I was rapping first since 2nd grade. My brother was a rapper, you know, so I just kind of followed whatever he did, I wanted to do. It just made sense. I mean, I was rapping, I was making beats, I was always working with music, so. Mr. Silver when I was rapping. And then at some point it became Silver Night as a rapper. And when I started DJing, it was like, well, what am I gonna call myself? Silver Night, why not? Keep it that way. Silver came probably around middle school. Yeah, I was the only kid in middle school wearing all silver all the time. Yeah, so somebody started calling me Silver. It wasn't cool then. It wasn't cool in middle school. Everybody wore gold. You know what I mean? So when I wore silver, the only kid that wore silver was like, oh, yeah, it's silver. When I DJed at 112, opening for my mentor, DJ Cowboy. Oh my God, we had shows opening with Lil' Kim, Shaq, Luke, Busta Rhymes. Like, I've worked with a lot of people in the industry. My first tour was Bone Crusher. I was Bone Crusher's DJ. Can't really pinpoint how that happened. I was DJing in Buckhead. Just when we had a host where the Buckhead shop started now. That was all clubs back in the day. And I was one of the main DJs that would bounce club to club. And I just met him one time and got cool with him. We exchanged info. And I remember, like, I always see him out here getting this number, and like that next week I called him. He wouldn't pick up or wouldn't call back. So one day, like, this happened like a couple times. One day I saw him again. What's up, Silver? I said, man, you don't ever call me back, man. I just called him out. Like, man, you don't pick up when I call, bro. I mean, why you giving me your info? Oh man, my bad, man. Man, call me tomorrow. Called tomorrow, he picked up. Hello, yo, what's up, Silver? What you doing? Oh man, I'm kicking it, man. What you doing? Man, come by the house. And it just started me just coming and kicking at the house. And we were literally like sitting watching TV one day. You talk about cribs, he had cribs. We were sitting on the couch one day, watching some movie. And he looked over, he said, hey man, Silver. I said, huh? I mean, you wanna go on tour? You wanna go to Jamaica? You got your passport? I'm like, nah, I ain't got my passport. Well, you need to get your passport next week. So I had to go and rush my passport. And then like a week and a half later, I was hired. Yep, and that led us going on tour. We went on tour with D12, and we toured like the whole, like, Midwest to West Coast and came back around on the tour bus.
So did you have...
I'm always trying to find the next. Like now I'm trying to evolve, doing more music that pairs with the DJ in order to turn it into more of an artist thing. Because I want to do festivals. I want to travel the world as DJ Silver Night. Like, it was cool to be so-and-so's DJ or Silver Night from this radio station. I want to see how it feels to just be DJ Silver Night or Silver or the Party Fanatic, whatever blows up, and just be on my own tour with my music, with my DJing, you know, being the top 100 DJ mag type in the world type DJs, you know, producers. No, that's it. I think you got to continue to find things that you love to do or can easily get stale. Like, you know, flying drones or working with photography or videography is not something I'm trying to get rich and famous off of. That'd be great. But it's something I love to do, so I don't get so caught up in, oh, okay, I just want to be at whatever the next club is. I've kind of been there, done that. So I'm just always looking for, okay, well, what's next? What's going to continue to keep me grounded in this entertainment? And it's more than just one thing. So I think you got to always find like what's going to keep expanding and learning and growing. because you'll get bored with it. I've gotten bored with just being a DJ. I've stopped many a time, and you just gotta, keep, kind of igniting that passion, reflame it. Do it for the love and the passion. Find something that can keep you going 20 years from now, because if you get into it just for the money or the fame, one, it probably won't happen for you if it's just about that. And two, you get bored with it real quick. If it's just, I'm just chasing another dollar. There's no passion behind that. You can't put no heart behind a dollar. So be passionate about it. Whatever you do, learn it. If you want to be a DJ, go back, pick up some actual turntables and learn, off that. Like, don't just, let me just go buy a little small controller and download some music and I'm a DJ. Like, really take it serious. Like, if you're gonna, whatever you do, I think you should put your heart into it. So, if you're gonna do it, if not, stay the hell out the way. Man, a day can be filled of me working on beats. A day can be filled with me, maybe getting ready for an event or going through music. Some days I just step away from it all. Some days I just watch movies all day or TV all day or something. What I'm trying to keep going is not having a 9 to 5. That's kind of a big deal for me. It's been a while, like, since I had a true full-time, and I need that going. I need to keep that going, but I'm always thinking about, well, what's next? But sometimes I have to cut it off, because then those anxieties kick in. Those, it's not going exactly how you want it. It's going okay. Like, IG is easy. Like, anybody can look good on IG. I'm not posting the times when I'm stressing out. Maybe I should, but I don't post that. But I'm human too. But yeah, I try to make the IGs look, Yeah. And then when I go out, if I go out and have a good time, I'm the kind of person, when I go out and have a good time, that's what it's gonna be. I don't think about anything bad or not going the way I want to in life. It's like, yo, that's the time to, cut it off, So, but now there's times when I got to put on that front, because a brother be tired of, the party fanatic was partying the past 4 days. So you really do have to find, like, okay, you got to take your time to rest. I'm really good about this. You look at IG and be like, yo, this food is turned up. And yo, we really be turned up. But you don't see them 3 days where I'm like, low energy mode, turn it off. I'm chilling. So you gotta, recoup. Because if you don't eat right, you don't work out, you don't, find your other thing that'll make you happy, you'll be wore out. I like block parties, I like outdoor parties, I like rooftop parties. Clubs are cool. I've been doing clubs a long time. I kind of like the energy of just people just coming to dance. As long as they dancing, I don't like those gigs where people just want to be on their phone or just be sitting around on the wall or scared to have. As long as people are having a good time and they hands in the air and energy is there, those are my kind of parties. It's a blessing. It can be taken away any moment. So I think every day I get the chance to go DJ somewhere or make somebody dance or, see somebody just throw their hands up, I just, count my blessings, man. That's it. Because this is all gonna be over. I could easily be, not that there's anything wrong with it, but I can easily be flipping somebody's burger right now. Doing something that I hate. My mom was like the other day, she was like, you been high? I said, yeah. I said, I'm trying to, figure out this next level. She's like, well, at least you blessed. You doing what you love to do. I said, yeah, you know what? You right. Because, sometimes, we all stress or we all think about, like, dang, I want to do this and do that. And we forget about what we have right now. And what we have right now might have been something we asked for 10 years ago. It's like, hey, don't forget what you was asking for. You have it now, so you gotta keep it. It's DJ Silver Night Party Fanatic checking in with EntertainMe Jody.